Have you ever stood at the edge of a runway and felt the blast of a 747 taking off? That's not just speed, that's velocity. Speed with direction, momentum with purpose. Now, let's put this on your life. You see, most people, they're moving, they may be even moving fast. But here's what we need to ask. Where are they going? A lot of them, nowhere and fast. They've got the calendar packed, the inbox full, the coffee strong, and still, they're chasing their tail while convincing themselves that they're building an empire. Let's cut through the fantasy. Your life right now is the sum total of your choices. Not your boss, not your childhood, not the economy, not Mercury in retrograde. Y-O-U, you. Now I get it. Most of these choices weren't consciously made. Nobody says, today I choose mediocrity. Today I ignore my purpose and binge Netflix. Today I'll abandon my potential in favor of YouTube rabbit holes. But if that's what you do, then that is what you choose. I had a street conversation with a neighbor of mine recently. He's a 53-year-old bigwig exec, big title, big house, big salary, big sadness. He said, I woke up and realized that I've been climbing the wrong mountain for 30 freaking years. And no, he didn't use the word freaking. 3 decades of velocity in the wrong direction. Let me spell it out for you, okay? If you don't choose your direction, somebody else will. Maybe it's your parents or your priest or your boss or your friends or your neighbors, the Joneses that you're trying to keep up with, or the algorithm. Before long, you wake up and realize you're living a life that looks good in a Christmas card, but feels like a hostage situation. So how do you change it, you ask? Oh my God, great question. Be glad that you showed up here today. You change it with trade-offs. Yeah, you heard that right. The one thing nobody wants to talk about, trade-offs. You don't get growth without giving something up. Let's go through 4 brutal trade-offs you'll have to make to create real velocity in life, in your progress, in success. Trade-off number 1, immediate pleasure for future power. The dopamine is strong with this one. Sleep in or work out. TikTok scroll or read a book. Uber Eats or cook like an adult. You already know the answers, but you keep lying to yourself because the couch is so comfy. Here's the reality. The most successful people, they hate short-term pain just like you. They just choose it anyway. Trade-off number 2, certainty for possibility. You want guarantees? You want the next 10 steps mapped out? You want a sign from the universe? Meanwhile, the universe is giving that opportunity to somebody with the guts to say, screw it, I'm in. Sarah Blakely didn't know what she was doing when she launched Spanx. No fashion background, no MBA, just a shred of possibility and the nerve to follow it. So here's the question. What certainty are you clinging to that's killing your future? It's a good question. Don't let it just slip by. Trade-off number 3, approval for authenticity. This one's gonna hurt. You wanna be liked. You want people to get you. You don't wanna ruffle feathers. Cool with that. Stay average. Because the second you step into something real, they will talk. They will question you. They will tell you that you've changed. And that's the point. Show me somebody that has never been misunderstood, and I'll show you somebody who's never done anything worth remembering. Trade-off number 4, comfort for growth. Your comfort zone isn't cozy, it's a trap with nice throw pillows. You think that you're stable, but you're actually stagnant in disguise. Every time you stay in that job that you've outgrown, that relationship that's gone stale, that small thinking that's kept you safe, you're trading your future for a feeling. You're handing over greatness for, it's not that bad. That's not comfortable. That's quiet failure. It's a sin against your talents. So let me ask you, what trade-offs are you making right now? Are they intentional or are they just convenient? Are they getting you closer to what matters or just keeping you distracted with what doesn't? Open up your Darren Daily Journal. Answer these 4 questions. What immediate pleasure am I sacrificing today for future power? What certainty am I clinging to that's holding me back? Whose approval am I chasing at the expense of my truth? And what comfort am I unwilling to give up that's blocking my growth? And share in the comments, what trade-offs are you committing to this week? And then act. Because life doesn't reward dreamers, it rewards doers. Want velocity? Get moving.